Good afternoon, Skyward 7 Meteorologist Zac Scott alongside Meteorologist Katie Western and Chief Meteorologist Austin Bowling. We do have a severe thunderstorm warning. This is very early. This is much earlier than we typically see, but we're basically going to be fair game for strong to severe thunderstorms now through the rest of the afternoon and heading into the very first start of the evening hours. At that point, we'll be looking at far eastern areas of Texoma, but our thunderstorm right now is out just to the west of the Altus area. It's moving off towards the northeast at 35 miles per hour. It's really picked up in intensity here in just the last 30 minutes. So we're going to continue to possibly see it increasing in strength as we get a new scan here. But right now, could see 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and up to half-dollar size hail. Again, Altus, this is knocking on your doorstep right now. We do have a little bit of a delay with the radar, so it's likely pushing through the Altus area right now. Friendship 153, Ozark heads up 155, Hedrick at 202, Snyder down the road at 220, Mountain Park at 220. So anybody in northwestern Comanche, even Apache down the road, we're going to be watching these thunderstorms moving east, again around 35 miles per hour. There is a thunderstorm up around Hobart, nothing severe with that. And Austin, if we can go ahead and just zoom out here, this is the only thing we have going on right now. We've seen a few isolated thunderstorms south of I-40 a couple of hours ago. That's all to the northeast. We're watching areas down here to the south and southwest of Lawton, anywhere from Vernon to Seymour to Wichita Falls. We could see some strong to severe storms developing here over the next couple of hours through the rest of the afternoon. And with the ingredients in place, we definitely could see strong to severe storms, damaging winds, damaging hail, and isolated tornadoes will definitely be possible for the next couple of hours. So keep it here on Channel 7. We'll keep you updated. Follow us on Facebook. We'll be cutting in for any more severe thunderstorms as we go through the rest of the afternoon. Remember, you can count on us. Good afternoon again. Becoming a little bit active across Texoma. Last time cut in to tell you about a thunderstorm warning. We still have that one now tracking off towards the northeast. We've also, since my last cut in, been placed under a tornado watch here for the counties in green. This is a good portion of eastern Texoma into central portions of Texoma until 10 p.m. this evening. Anytime between now and especially through the afternoon into the early evening hours, definitely not out of the question for our portion of the viewing area to see strong thunderstorms with damaging hail, damaging winds, and tornadoes will be possible. Again, the county's in green, tornado watch until 10 p.m. Taking a live look here at Storm Tracker 3D. Here's our warning as it's moved through the Altus area. Definitely had reports on Facebook. Thank you for those viewer photos of quarter-size hail. Did have a report possibly up to ping-pong ball-size hail at the Air Force Base. We do have meteorologist Matt DePiero out in the field. They are heading west in western Comanche County right now to get on this storm. It's moving off towards the northeast at 35 miles per hour. It is capable of producing up to around 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts, and we could see quarter-size hail with this storm, but possibly could see it pulse back up in intensity and could see hail larger than that. So keep that in mind. Snyder 231, Saddle Mountain 241, Indiahoma 248. Same thing with Indiahoma Y, same time 248. This is a strong thunderstorm that is going to be moving off towards the northeast again. So heads up, even down the road. Anadarko, Apache, Cement. Can we get a time there on Apache? Lawton Acres 259 and Apache at 314. So just giving you a heads up, this is our only thunderstorm warning across Texoma right now. It's really the only show in town. If we can zoom out a little bit, we still are expecting more thunderstorms to be possible anywhere down towards the west and southwest of this thunderstorm now, and we'll be watching those possibly try to fill in as we go through the next couple of hours, watching another thunderstorm trying to get going down around Graham. So we'll continue to keep you updated. And Skyward 7 Meteorologist Zac Scott alongside Chief Meteorologist Austin Bowling and Meteorologist Katie Western. We also have Meteorologist Matt DePiero out in the field. He is tracking this thunderstorm that's getting ready to move into far western Comanche County. We've had an upgrade on that severe thunderstorm warning. We also have one for southern Comanche, northern Tillman, even into northwestern Cotton County. So we're going to address these. First, we've seen this thunderstorm. It has a history of producing quarter-size hail, possibly ping-pong ball-size hail out at the Altus Air Force Base, and now it's being warned for the possibility of seeing it increase. We could see tennis ball-size hail. The storm is moving to the northeast at 45 miles per hour. So it has picked up some speed here, and it's going to give us a list of these towns in the first part of it, but we're going to have Austin touch some of the ones around Elgin here, and we'll get an idea in a minute. Mears 247, Holy City 248, Latonka Acres 251, Medicine Park 255. If we can touch Elgin there, Elgin at 308, and Cement at 320, and maybe check out Apache there if we can get Apache, Austin. Apache at 302. So this storm has picked up pace, very strong storm. We do have a threat for damaging hail and damaging winds as we go through the next hour or two as these storms race to the east. I want you to keep that in mind. You need to hang out indoors and stay away from those windows. Now with the cell to the south, this has picked up in intensity very quickly. We possibly could see this storm as it tracks northeast at 35 miles per hour, producing ping pong ball size hail and 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts.
Hey, Zach.
Yes,
we did
sir.
get a report just now of golf ball size hail in Manitou. So that's
okay, Manitou, report of golf ball size hail. So very damaging hail with these storms, very strong. They are in an environment that can easily produce damaging hail and damaging wind gusts. So you got to take that serious. I know you want to hang inside and you want to look outside the windows and watch the hail falling, but that can come in sideways and shatter the glass. So hang inside. You want to move into the interior part of wherever you are and just let these storms pass by. They do mean business. There's your hail core with the southern edge of this storm between Snyder and Frederick, moving to the east northeast. So KSWO TV here on the east side of town at 3:30, Faxon at 3:10, Goodyear 3:11, Eisenhower High School there on the west side of town 3:17, Fort Sill 3:20. Heads up to you. Let's go ahead and tap Geronimo down there too if we could, Austin. Geronimo at 3:27. This is it right here, just this cluster of storms moving to the east northeast, roughly 35 to 45 miles per hour. That's it for southwest Oklahoma. I do have a feeling though here over the next couple of hours we could see that try to zipper down closer to the Red River. It's going to continue to move off towards the east. We are under a tornado watch until 10 p.m. Damaging hail, damaging wind gusts not out of the question for the counties here in green. I do think we're primarily in the area for the rest of the afternoon, first part of the evening. Once we get definitely by mid-evening, we're going to see everything, I think, closer to I-35 and off towards the east. There is a thunderstorm warning for Young County. I think we could see those continue to move up to the northeast. So we'll definitely keep an eye on that. It would likely at this point miss Wichita Falls, but you could still see some storms develop out towards the west. Again, we're going to continue to monitor these storms. Keep it here on Channel 7. Follow us on Facebook. We'll also have Matt DePiro out in the field. Keep an eye on those storms. So keep it here on Channel 7. Remember, you can count on us.
As well, and where those are meeting, and that's going to be our warning right there. If you can, guys, can give me the details on what we're expecting with that.
All right, it's going to be moving east at 35 miles per hour. And we also, we still have the possibility of baseball-sized hail. And we are definitely getting pictures in of that. So
okay,
that's
so
also...
Let's go back over to the reflectivity image. And let's go ahead and put the track on here. Let's loop it real quick, and let's just make sure we're getting this on the right track here. Okay, so this is starting to turn a little bit more towards the right. So now